It's your partner, man. Who? 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 You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Mobbin Mini Miles Monday? You say Mobbin Mini Miles Monday, bruh? Mobbin Mini Miles Monday, bruh. You know what I'm talking about, man? What's good with the people? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good, people like he, ha, ha, man? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? If I didn't, go on get that stick up in Stewards now, man. Go get you some on 76 MacArthur Giants Liquors, what I'm talking about, 82nd Hillside Barbershop. Say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know you can come get it from me, but if all else fails, man, go on to Amazon, copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Funkadai trying in stores too, man. Make sure you go get you some, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's that? Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC, man. What you say, bruh? Worldwide Incorporated. What you say, bruh? Worldwide. Hey, you gonna say what that mean? I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, man. Everybody included, man. And Dugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. And you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Get well soon, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And same thing, bruh. All my folks incarcerated around the world, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage, no drug sellage, no alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippers. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. Don't promote no violence. Don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off them people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. Nah, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Say what, bro? I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how much of it we got, man. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, man. No, man. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. No. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see this, sit your ass down, man, and knock my whole operation down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't promote nothing, man. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you gonna do with your time, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because we don't know how much of it we got. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, man. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. I ain't got nothing against nobody. It was talking to me, I love me some everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, man. Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. What you say, bro? That love, man. Back to YouTube community. You with me? Hey, check it out. Psst, 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 psst. Come fuck with that nigga one time, man. Man, what's going on with the people, man? I almost forgot, man. Mama say, brush them whiskers when you on TV, man. Coffee Chronicles. I say, bro, what's good with it, man? I can't call it. Mobbin Mini Miles Monday. They say Mobbin Mini Miles Monday, bro. Mobbin Mini Miles Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all the single people who are double talking. You know, I be doobity be. Yeah, I see you, man. I say, bro, what's good with it, man? Ain't nothing, man. Mobbin Mini Miles. I say, bro, what you talking about? Just that right there. Mobbin Mini Miles, man. I say, bro, you really been mobbing? I really been mobbing, bro. I don't know what y'all been doing. You know what I'm talking about? Once again, I'm gonna say brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy. Yeah, I've been mobbing Mini Miles, man. That's why I could tell you about this shit right here. I could tell you. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The reason it's always been a dislike for Brit. You know what I'm talking about? They love you at first, then they just don't like you because they can't stand when you know you is. You know what I'm talking about? I've always been hated because I know I'm this motherfucking great, nigga. I've always been hated, nigga, because I know I'm that motherfucker, bro. On some real shit. And it ain't that I just think that, and see, you know how Mayweather was able to talk that shit and walk that shit at the same time? It's something like that, and people can't stand that. People can't stand when you about the shit that you talk. Mobbin Mini Miles Monday. So it ain't the fact that I sit here and like I say, nigga, I'm the greatest rapper ever. Nigga, I could actually make raps, nigga, that'll show you why I think I'm the greatest rapper ever, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That hard shit, that shit that you be like, damn, that nigga hard. You know what I'm talking about? I can show you that shit. I can show you why I say I'm the greatest, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I can show you why I say I'm mobbing. I've been mobbing many miles Monday, man. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. And people just, by being people, bro, don't know why it is, bro. But they just don't want, people want you to be humble for no reason. I don't understand that. I was just watching Janky Promoters last night, and you know something I caught, and this is just the way of society, folks. When that nigga Day got about mad at them niggas and start flashing on them niggas. That's what's wrong with you niggas, scary ass niggas now, and you know, talk all that shit on them raps. But the way the nigga said, man, that nigga talking to Jeezy like that, and they act like Jeezy was anything different but a man. And that's how y'all act right now. You know what I'm talking about? See, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, your favorite person don't have to be humble. Your favorite person, just because you like them, they can sit in your face and tell you, because you going to do it right along with them. You going to cheerlead right along with them. Yeah, you the greatest rapper, you going to do all that shit because this is a motherfucker you like. But when you feel that way about yourself, see, people act like that shit is reserved for the people that they like or the people that they deem celebrities and shit. I deem myself a celebrity. Nigga been one my whole motherfucking life. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I don't get about y'all. But it ain't for me to get. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the fuck y'all done been y'all whole life. I been that nigga though. Still am. 48 years old, still that nigga. Mobbing many miles Monday. Because the people, if you just listen to the average person in the world, Craig, motherfucking world, Craig, they gonna double talk the shit out you, folks. A motherfucker gonna sit here right now, nigga, I had the East Bay rolling, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I was rich when I was selling dope, nigga. Any game I've ever been in that I participated in, nigga, I was rich. Somebody gonna say, bro, you talk all this shit about yesterday, what you doing right now? I ain't in no game right now. You know what I'm talking about? Finna be rich again, nigga. Going slow, not getting in no trouble, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Finna be rich again, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all crazy as a motherfucker. Because if you just, that's why I don't listen to the average person, bruh. Because the average person is just gonna try to talk you out of believing in yourself, folks. If I say I was rich, nigga in the 90s, I was rich, nigga, man, I ain't talking about no old shit. See, they quick to say that shit when it's some old shit. But if you bring up some fuck shit that I did from the 90s, we can talk about that shit all day. That's why I don't listen to people, bruh. They don't even believe that shit. They just don't want you to feel good about yourself, nigga. Mobbing, many miles, Monday. They'll talk about, nigga, they'll go dig up something from 90 years ago, nigga, and talk about that shit right now and be asking questions about that shit, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. But we could talk about all some shit that don't paint you in a good light. We could talk about that shit forever. I told you, bruh. That shit, they just don't want to talk about your accomplishments forever. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you did something that was against the code or you did something that what other people think is embarrassing or something, they quick to bring that shit up. See, it ain't old shit. It's just old shit that paints you in a good light. It's just old shit that you could be proud of as an accomplishment. Man, you crazy as a motherfucker. You listen to one of these fuck-minded, grandma-mouthed ass motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm talking about? Roll around this motherfucking nigga. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, man? See, motherfuckers say that shit who ain't got no old shit to talk about. See, if you could say you was rich in the 90s, a motherfucker who wasn't rich in the 90s, I tell you to stop talking about, oh shit, another nigga who was rich in the 90s gonna hop right up in here with you because he can remember when you was rich. Oh, nigga, yeah, hell yeah. Remember we was at Eastmont Mall, we was killing. See, that nigga could feel your story. So it's not gonna be old to him because he was rich too in the 90s. It's only gonna be them niggas who ain't never had their turn. On some real shit. Because you can kiss my, what sense does that even make, bruh? Like you're not supposed to be proud of anything that you've ever done, bruh. Because when you die, all they gonna talk about is the old shit. It's up to you the old shit they talk about. Whoo. Yeah, when you pass, that's all they gonna talk about is the shit that you did while you was here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about my own shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna talk about my own shit, nigga, before I leave here. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can talk about that shit after I'm gone, but I'm gonna talk about it while I'm here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't never be embarrassed in nothing you did, bruh. Period. But if you listen to these niggas, they'll just, I bet you if you come around with a story that you got knocked out in the 90s, they'll talk about that shit forever. They'll use that shit in the 90s. Nigga, look, bruh. You know how they be doing that shit, talking about what you doing now? You know what I'm talking about? But nigga, I got whooped in the 90s, nigga. I'm knocking niggas out right now, though. You know what I'm talking about? Right now, I'm knocking niggas out. You know what I'm talking about? No, they don't want to hold you to that right there, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? They'll still be talking about them fights. You could have just knocked out Godzilla, King Kong, nigga, with the same punch. Right now, today, nigga. And they'll still be wanting to talk about how you get, nigga, that ain't nothing. That nigga got whooped in the 90s. See, they'll bring that old shit back up, even if you doing something right now, bruh. Do you get what I'm saying, folks? It's just the reverse psychology ass society, bruh. You know how niggas be talking about, man, like, you could be broke right now, but you could have had some money back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? But if you broke right now, they'll use that. Oh, nigga, we ain't talking about that shit. We talking about right now. But if you knocking niggas out right now, and you got knocked out back in the 90s, bruh, guess what they gonna do? Oh, nigga, it don't matter. Wizard come knock that nigga out. That's what they gonna do to you, bruh, even though you just knocked out Godzilla and King Kong with the same punch. Psh, you know what I'm talking about? Right up in there with it. Goddamn, nigga mobbing many miles Monday, man. Y'all can sit here and fall for that old playground ass, Flintstone kid ass shit if you want to. That's why it's just good to know, nigga. Have your own mind, get out here and live, nigga, mobbing many miles. But this is what I tell you, when you about that shit that you talking, bruh, they don't like that at all, bruh. They want you to humble yourself for them. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Wayne, Eminem, one of them niggas right now, you ain't never know. They can come up here right now and say they the greatest rapper, nigga. You will agree with that shit. Baby Cuz say he the greatest ever, nigga. I'm harder than Tupac, Eminem, Jadakiss, whoever the fuck you think you think hard, nigga. I'm harder than that nigga. Whoever it is, nigga. I'm the greatest at this shit, nigga. But I can show you better than I can tell you, nigga. 48 years old, nigga. I can show you how to play with the beat, nigga. This shit ain't even hard, nigga. I just be playing with that shit, nigga. I ain't even try, nigga. Consistently for 3 years, nigga. And some of that shit on there, 30 years old, nigga. Consistently for 3 years, nigga. Nothing but fire flames, nigga. 2 phones and a Bluetooth, bruh. I can show you why I'm the greatest, bruh. My product can speak for itself. Never stop, nigga. The most consistent motherfucker around here, bruh. When we talking about solid, I never ran out of shit to talk about because I ain't talking about nobody, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need y'all to do nothing for me to start talking. I don't need you to do anything for me to start my video. I could just hit my record button. I don't need anything to happen. I've been telling y'all this since I stepped in the game. I am what's happening. You see what I'm talking about? But if you don't watch yourself, mobbing many miles Monday, bruh. That's why it's good to be mobbing before you came up in here on this computer shit, bruh. Told you I came up in here with my gang, bruh. That's why it's good to really be sanctioned out here in these in the real world and shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Have already they already know what it is, mobbing many miles Monday. Cause if you don't, bruh, you'll end up just like the cause you might have some real street niggas on here, bruh. You get what I'm saying? You might. But you nullify yo. It's just like Kevin Durant arguing on Twitter with motherfuckers who don't play basketball. That's what you become. You know what I'm talking about? You become Kevin Durant arguing with fans. You already done won NBA Finals MVP. Whole world done watch you sweep LeBron. You feel me? Whole world done seen you ain't to be fucked with. But you so inconsiderate, however, you know how Brad is with his vocabulary. So if you ever hear me say something that don't make sense or the wrong word or something, that's just bruh with his vocabulary. You know I am. You insecure. You so motherfucking insecure. You trying to prove to a nobody who you is when you done already showed the world. Mobbing many miles Monday. You ain't got to do that, bruh. All you got to do is just keep wiping off your MVP trophy, nigga. You ain't got to talk about it. It is what it is, nigga. It ain't what it ain't. In this day right here, they professionals at putting paint where it ain't, though. They professionals at trying to double talk you, bruh. Records speak for itself. You know what I'm talking about? Your records speak for itself, bruh. I came in this bitch mobbing. I came in this motherfucker with my tribe. I came in this motherfucker straight off MacArthur. 7400 one way, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bandits, bruh. Came straight up off my, you know what I'm talking about? Been out here mobbing many miles, bruh, by my motherfucking self, nigga. Beer grills around this motherfucker with no special guests, nigga. And that's why motherfuckers ain't never, I irritate people, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you in real life, nigga. I been hella irritated, nigga. Watch my first video, nigga. From the moment I started, nigga, I'm hella irritated, nigga. I irritate people, bruh. I told y'all a long time ago I was in a situation and there was a motherfucker, right? He was around there. Say you got a family member. This shit remind me just of the internet, bruh. Of the way the internet is, bruh. I've seen this shit in real person. From jail to just being in different situations in the street. So it was a motherfucker over there. They family member, he was a big old to them. This is the motherfucker everybody looked up to in their family. You know what I'm talking about? So he around there spitting all that shit. But he just talking, folks. And the nigga that he's trying to make them believe that he is, I really was. I told the people the moment I came around there, Brett don't like being around me. And they thought I was tripping. But I told him Brett don't like being around me. You know why Brett don't? Because he can't do that shit in front of y'all around me. You can't talk about thousands and thousands of dollars when you don't have a dime in your pocket and I got thousands and thousands of dollars in mine. You can't talk that shit no more. So I already knew I was going to irritate him, bruh, because just me being around, just me being solid, who I was, didn't have no problem with the brother or nothing, bruh. Just me being who the fuck I really was going to throw his balance off. Because he couldn't act like he was that nigga no more when I was around. You look stupid. Mobbing many miles Monday. Never had a problem with the brother. But that's how somebody always had a problem with me. You get what I'm saying? Because I just always been about what I've been about. I'm not trying to compete with you. I'm trying to help everybody get $1, bruh. That's what I'm saying, bruh. That's why you can't never let these niggas rewrite or rearrange history on you, bruh. Because whatever you did, see, only motherfuckers who be trying to is motherfuckers who not proud of the history, bruh. I'm part of history around this motherfucking nigga. Real maverick where I'm from. Real respected amongst my people. Happy birthday, Big Los. Y'all thought I was gonna forget about Big Los out there, didn't you? You know what I'm talking about? That shit popped up on my shit just like it popped up on y'all's. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Big Los. One of my niggas, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know how like everybody got a big nigga from their spot? We got Carlos, we got Eddie Mac, we got some big niggas from our spot. We had Dang, Benny Brother, we had some big niggas from our block. You know what I'm talking about? Look. Speaking of Carlos, you know what I'm talking about? Just came back in talking about thank you, bruh. Speaking of Big Los, shout out Big Los, nigga. When them niggas will be seeing baby cuz out there when all that chitter chatter, because they'll try to start a narrative in the real world on you, bruh. Let me just tell y'all something, folks. And I don't even want to get into that like that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's neither here nor there. Mobbing many miles Monday, though. But in the real world, they'll try to start a narrative on you. You know how many narratives they didn't start on baby cuz? Baby cuz crazy because the bitch done ran off with his money. You know what I'm talking about? That's the narrative they'll start. Next couple of months, baby cuz the richest motherfucker around this mother. I can show you how to kill a narrative, nigga. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm a J-Cat. I'm all that shit. You know what one of my niggas just told me? Man, you about the only nigga I didn't see go crazy when he lost all his money. Shout out my nigga. Mobbing many miles around this motherfucker, bruh. Mobbing many miles Monday. You feel me? But yeah, they ain't started hella. I told you, bruh, back in the day, nigga, fuck this internet, bruh. You know how everybody would tease you on this shit, nigga? Back in the day, nigga, when it was just word of mouth, bruh. They would tease you, nigga. The whole town would be laughing at you, but it was everybody you really knew, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It was everybody you really knew, bruh. So you had to bask in your embarrassment on some real shit. You just had to take that shit on the chin. They done started hella conversations about baby cuz. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz went crazy after the bitch ran off with the money. Niggas done seen baby cuz rich 2, 3, 4 times after that shit. Ain't nothing wrong, baby cuz. Was baby cuz playing possible? I don't know, bro. Baby cuz scared to go back to the town, man. Just seen niggas like Carlos, shout out Big Carlos. Seen niggas like that on Church Street. You know what I'm talking about when they be talking all that shit, man. Baby cuz pull up to the funeral. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm scared, but I'm gonna pull up to the funeral. Guess where everybody was at? The funeral. I ain't never been scared of damn motherfucker on earth. Nigga, the only person I've ever been scared of is me. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to calm myself down and not go too far, nigga, before it be over, bruh. You don't know the definition of bonkers. You don't. Many miles around this motherfucker, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And only a square ass nigga, man, I ain't boasting and bragging about nothing, nigga. I can tell you what I did, nigga. Even though I won't. It's already out there, bruh. I ain't got to talk about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers know I move state to state. Penitentiary to penitentiary. Don't matter where I'm at, bruh. I've always been me, nigga. That's how I've been, got respect amongst my peers, nigga, wherever I've been at. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Nigga, everybody around that motherfucker, man, leave blood alone. That's all you gotta do, because blood ain't gonna come fucking with you. Just leave blood alone. Just leave that nigga alone, bruh. Because if that nigga do get started, we ain't gonna be able to, nigga. That nigga get started, there ain't no emergency brake on that shit. It ain't even no brake system in that motherfucker, nigga. Ain't nothing but nitro, 454, you know what I'm talking about, glass packs. Oh! You know what I'm talking about? Oh! Nigga so straight out of comic book, blood, y'all play too much. I ain't bullshit with you. Mobbing many miles Monday, man. And the moral of this story, bruh, is just be who the fuck you is. You know, as long as you on the solid side, bruh, just be who you is, bruh. Because if you don't, you'll fall into this shit they doing now, which ain't nothing but a bunch of double talk. It's Kevin Durant arguing with the world about basketball, bruh. After he already done won finals MVP. That's all it is, bruh. That's the equivalent of the world now, bruh. If you solid, if you real. You know what I'm talking about? That's all it is, bruh. It's the equivalent of Kevin Durant arguing with regular people. After he done already won NBA finals MVP. So all that shit you had to go over here and you couldn't, it don't even matter, bruh. I got an MVP trophy. You could chalk it up just like Jason Tatum. You can say what you want to, bruh. I'm a champion. So whatever you say, just put champion on the end of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like me, man. So whenever you get through talking all that shit, when you get through talking about it, and say, and still highly respected. You know what I'm talking about? Around this bitch. Because that's where the truth gonna come in at. How long you can walk around outside, bro, and really be respected. Because when you don't be respected outside, bro, shit happen to you. With some real shit. Coffee Chronicles. Real around this motherfucker. Kind of like back when I was growing up, if you was a nerd, it didn't even make no sense for you to tell your parents to go get you no starter coat. Because the moment if you was a nerd, the moment you put that starter coat on and you walked outside, you wouldn't coming back, when you came back home, you wouldn't have your coat no more. You just wouldn't. Because if you was a nerd, nigga would take that motherfucker right up off your back. Sometimes even if you wasn't a nerd, a nigga would take that motherfucker right up off your back. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas was stripping niggas for them starter coats. Don't have a Raider one. Nigga, they put a band on that Raider starter coat. Nigga, you couldn't even wear that motherfucker no more. I ain't bullshitting with you. That motherfucker, that Raider starter coat, nigga. You couldn't even wear that motherfucker no more, folks. You couldn't wear that motherfucker to school no more, bruh. Because that motherfucker was causing too many problems. Because if you was a nerd with that motherfucker on, motherfucker had to see you about something. Me, myself, I just ain't never, and I'm glad I said that, because it's been something, this ain't got nothing to do, though. Mobbing many miles Monday. I'm glad I said that, because it's been a message I've been wanting to pass on to the people. What I was finna say is, baby, cuz ain't never really been into stealing like that. Even though I went through my little phases of robbing, like the little shit on Juice, robbing the corner stores and shit. We went through our little phases like that. I told you when my nigga Cardell got killed, man, yeah, man, that kind of, even though I have hit licks in my life, man, I ain't never been but I don't want to, it ain't like I'm talking against my niggas who hit licks, you know what I'm talking about? Do what you got to do in this world, folks. I know some bullshit jackers. I know some jackers with a good ass heart. You know what I'm talking about? So, I don't know, bruh. That shit go all around the board. I'm not talking down on that shit or nothing, bruh. I'm telling you why I don't do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell you, do whatever the fuck you gotta do to get wherever the fuck you gotta get within keeping your soul. You know what I'm talking about? This is just the way the world is, folks. But this is what I did want to tell y'all and share it with y'all. I don't know if that is your thing, Jackson, whatever. I'm saying if that's not your thing, don't let nobody come talk you into going on no lick, folks. If that's not your thing. If you know what you're doing, go for what you know. If that's not your thing, folks, don't let nobody else come talk you in to going on the lick with them, folks. Just don't do it, folks. That's not safe. Because that's one of the most dangerous things to do in America, bruh. Because when you go somewhere, you don't never know what's going to happen, bruh. If you just knew how many endless motherfucking times I done seen people go up in a house or some shit like that, or store some shit in that Cardell, folks, and that shit goes awry, folks. And even though motherfuckers knew what they was doing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Shit just like that, bruh. You go up in the on a lick period, bruh, anything is bound to happen, bruh. Anything, bruh, is bound to happen. Somebody might be home as an extra person in the store. Just anything is bound to happen, folks. So that's some, if you don't hit licks, bruh, do not let nobody talk you in to going on one. And I'm talking about licks where this is all kind of different licks, folks. You know what I'm talking about? There's all kind of different licks, bruh. But if that ain't your thing, folks, don't let nobody talk you. Find a different thing, folks. If you know what you're doing, man, go on for what you know. But that's one of the most dangerous things, bro, because too many times, too much shit can happen, bro. That's the ultimate motherfucking wild card, bro. Anything can happen, bro. And I've seen too many times in my own life. I ain't talking about motherfuckers that know what they doing. I'm talking about a motherfucker who really didn't know what they was doing, need to pay a bill or something, bitch was stressing, just need some money, was finna have a baby or something. I seen too many times, bro, where that motherfucker right there jumped in the car, got fucked off, got life, just some, that motherfucker right there. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker. Some incidents everybody else got away, some incidents somebody went to jail, bruh got fucked off. You just, that's a dangerous job right there, folks. I'm just gonna throw that out there. If you know what you're doing, you grow and handle your own, man. I don't promote no negativity, violence, nothing that, man. But if you know what you're doing, go on about your business. You know what I'm talking about? But if you don't know what you're doing, bro, don't let nobody talk you into that shit, bro. That shit could go too many ways, bro. And this is what I just can't stand about society, because we just don't think no more, bro. We don't. We just don't sit down and go over the possibilities. We just do shit, then we tell. We don't sit there and think about all the consequences. We don't play chess with ourselves no more. We don't go over ourselves no more. We too busy looking through that telescope. You know what I'm talking about? To look in that mirror. Mobbin many miles Monday, bruh. So we sit there and you'll just go do some shit without thinking about the consequences. Then the consequences catch up with you, then you do some old hoe ass shit. But that ain't the way shit done, bruh. You should be very aware and responsible of everything that you finna go do, because you know you finna go do it. You get what I'm saying? To this day, man, my sister, shout out Slow O too, Mobbin many miles Monday. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas that'll pull up on your people and you can go talk to them, man, when they need. My nigga Slow O do good work too, y'all. So if y'all need niggas with their own businesses and shit, if y'all need if you're in the Bay Area, you need some your yard done, that AstroTurf, all that shit right there got to do with your house and yard, man. Go on here, Slow O, man. You know what I'm talking about? If he'll pull up on you, man. Give you an estimate and everything. He fucks with you. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all need some, you know what I'm talking about? Get at me. But he just pulled up, man, saying some shit. Shout out niggas like that, man. Just talking to my, you know what I'm talking about, sister in real life. Man, I'm proud of my partner, man. My nigga doing good, man. My nigga ain't, you know what I'm talking about? Niggas that be rooting for you in real life, all your life. You ain't never got a question. You know what I'm talking about? I grew up with some solid ass niggas, blood. On some real shit. I grew up with niggas, you know how they say steal for you, kill for you? I really grew up with them niggas. You know what I'm talking about? We all we got. You know what I'm talking about? Mobbin many miles Monday. I ain't bullshitting with you. Coffee Chronicles. But yeah, man, my whole life. There's a lot of motherfuckers love me. A lot of motherfuckers don't like me. You know what I'm talking about? Bridges always been bred though. That's all you gonna get. Mobbin many miles Monday, bruh. Bruh ain't never really been with that fake shit. Bridges one of the fellas. You know what I'm talking about? But I can tell you, bruh, when you about that shit that you be talking, they really can't stand that. They can't. That's why they be trying so hard to make you look some type of way or just trying something, bruh. But they really don't like that. Because everybody feel like you need to humble yourself for them. Even though Lil Wayne or one of these people that you think highly of could come around you talking about what they is all day and you will agree with them. It's just a person that you think is regular as me that I got to be talking out the side of my neck. Y'all kiss my ass. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Real riding this bitch, man. It's your partner. I know what great I am. I know mobbing many miles Monday, bruh. I've been out here for hella long haul my business, man. You know what I'm talking about? Been out here for hella long, hella decades, nigga, floating around this motherfucker, walking on water, man. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, nigga. In your whole life, just on some real shit. Ask yourself if you know anybody gambling. You might not know. Who have you ever known in real life to hit a 10-teamer? That you seen with your own eyes? I do that shit on a regular, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. 8-teamers, 6 on the regular, bruh. That's just a day at the office. And if you, it's like some gambling circles, nigga, a 10-teamer, that shit unheard of, bruh. A nigga be mad at you for putting more than one person on your ticket. Talking about motherfuckers don't play parlays. They don't, folks. Mobbing many miles Monday. Because the percentage of you losing them motherfuckers is great. The percentage of you winning them motherfuckers is not good, folks. That shit'd be like 95, it'd be like 5%, nigga. You gonna hit that motherfucker. It's like a 95% chance you gonna lose, nigga. And Brett does that shit on the regular, nigga. Hella years. Years, bruh. Not know you just start gambling type shit. Nah, bruh. For years, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? For years, but God damn. Like more than 20 years of that shit, nigga. On everything. Yeah, I don't know. I was just wondering what the problem was, nigga. It was that shit right there, nigga. On some real shit, man. That's why I say just know what you want, and you'll get it. No matter how long it takes, just know what you want. You feel me? Ooh. On some real shit. Mobbing many miles Monday. But when you about that shit, when you can produce, bruh, they don't really like that shit. For some reason, they want you to humble yourself. They don't want you to bask in your greatness. Then you high siding and all that. It's a difference between being sure of yourself and high siding. You feel me? Chill, man. Mobbin many miles Monday, folks. Be great, bruh. Don't let these people talk you into dimming your life, folks. Don't, man. Be great, nigga. Just be that person for real, bruh. As long as you that person, fuck what they talking about, bruh. Because they can't take that person away from you. And that's the only thing, that be the only conversation, bruh. Be who the fuck you is, man. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that right there, you don't remember nothing. Always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show me a bit of that.